Right.
Yeah, and last time you also made a lot of new friendos. Oh.
Okay, there. Stream is up.
Is it?
Yes. Refresh.
Yeah. No, it is. Gaming or something.
Okay.
I see you.
Yeah. I don't have the game open yet.
And the extreme delay.
It's not great.
No.
What about now?
Yes.
With sound?
Yes.
Are the levels okay?
Come again?
Are the levels okay?
Yes. You can see the game, you hear the sound, and you can see the proof. Amazing, man.
And my vocal volume and the
Buck
game
is
volume?
already in.
Hmm?
Hey, Bucked.
Nice. But the balance of... I was going to open it on mine. The balance of vocal volume and game volume is okay? Okay. You can take that with you to listen to if you want.
Sure, I would like to. But yours is not primed and staying awake for 10 minutes. Wait, should I change that?
Yes, please.
Because yours dies at after 5 seconds. Your... Ah, there. Settings. Screen timer 10 minutes. Keep screen on while viewing. Hey, you can probably just have it on that, but while viewing, leave it on. That should be all. Love. There you go, babe.
Nice.
Yeah. Say something?
Hello? You wanted me to say something? I've got this set up now so I can see the chat, also play my game. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. It's the game that came before Skyrim.
You're louder than the game when you're talking. Even whilst casting and stuff. That's what I want to check.
Okay, and that's good, because then...
Yeah. Your voice is the most thing you hear when you talk. If not, you can comfortably hear the game. Everything's perfect.
Wonderful.
You did an amazing job of finding that out and setting it up. I'm very impressed and I'm very proud of you. And a little bit envious.
Thank you.
I'm that honest. Because I was using OBS in like 15 years ago or something like that. When I had a slight YouTube time, I was making videos myself with a friend, my really friend, Toxic Trot Waffle, and another girl, the girl was very nice. She was like a mother character, and I knew OBS continuously.
Babe, if you're gonna talk and tell a story, you gotta come closer so my audience can hear you tell a
But
story too.
not for audience, just for floof.
Okay.
No, like when I did YouTube, and yes, people, I did YouTube. I don't know if you can find it anymore. The things are still up, but I've changed my name multiple times, so you cannot just find me by Ruby Rose, I think. Maybe you can, I don't know. I knew how to handle OBS and even cutting programs.
I'm getting an echo.
That's because I'm so loud. And because I'm next to you. You're probably just feeding back from something. But this is so long ago that I just forgot how FPS works, and it changed so much that, yes, babe?
Keep going.
It's just like, now the Foof knows way more than I do. But also very nice that Bugged is already here. 4 people are sitting in stream. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. It was not planned that we are on here now, but it just happened. I go. Is that okay?
You don't what?
I go.
Yes.
Sploosh. And then be a menace online myself. Let's hear some of the washing machine instead.
Yes, please.
Anything else? You need water or something else.
Nothing until you're done with your bath.
They still bring you water because you will talk.
Alright, from what Rose has told me, we've got our sound and everything. There, I figured out what the problem was. I hadn't settled on a specific time to stream today. I just hopped on when I had the chance to. So, you missed nothing. In fact, I didn't even know what I was going to do on stream today until Rose mentioned that I could just stream a game. And I was like, oh yeah, I would enjoy doing that. I do kind of feel like there's so much going on in the world and so much queer discourse going on online right now. I kind of feel like I should talk about something like quote unquote actually important, but I don't have anything planned. If anyone wants to talk about something, I'm open to it, of course. But I'm also cool if we don't do that. Again, like I was saying, according to Rose, we have our sound levels evened out, so I should be able to hear all of my discussion and the game just fine. I'm always a little bit paranoid about my sound levels not being quite right, because there's no effective way for me to listen to what you guys hear in stream and stream at the same time. So I always kind of just have to hope that nothing has gone wrong. But I saw a mud crab over here. But I guess I didn't. There's one over there, though. So, Rose, I understand that as you reassuring me that, yes, my sound levels are good. I don't need to worry about the settings or anything. Everything is fine. Just instant killed that mud crab. You need to adjust how I'm sitting a little bit, because I'm sitting on my own foot and it will fall asleep. Ooh! I spy a goblin. Freeze the goblin. Freeze the goblin. classmates. I don't want messages from my classmates while I'm trying to play a game. Let's see, I'm currently carrying 287 pounds, weight units, whatever, out of 298. Leaves me with 11 that I can carry. I'll take that to sell. It's not worth a ton, but it's something. Oh. Oh, nice. You got German assessment results booked. I'm excited to see that. I haven't done like a proper introduction to like what I'm currently working on in the game or anything, because originally I just turned it on to see if I had gotten the settings right to make it actually work. So I'll go ahead and give like a, this is what we're doing, this is my character, this is what I'm working on spiel in when I get to a point where I feel like it would make sense to do that, which is not right at this second when I'm in the middle of nowhere out here. I'm just out here smacking mud crabs left and right. I should walk around the water's edge and look for some rare plants that only grow right at the edge of the water, but I don't feel like it, so I'm not going to. Oh, something's attacking me. I'll just let my magic creature deal with that. That's fine. I hear a bear. I'm not too happy about that. I would rather not, quote unquote, exit left pursued by bear. Well, these kind people can surely help me with that, though. But I can't promise all of them will survive if they do. Where did they go? About to receive my daily blessing. Again, I should probably actually start a quest line at the beginning, give a little introduction, blah blah blah. So I did a dungeon crawl a little bit ago, and I'm still carrying a bunch of excess equipment from that. I'm going to quick travel to a city where I've established my home space and sell off my extra stuff, and then I say we do another dungeon crawl. That sounds like fun.
Varel Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Ooh, Helm of the Crusader. Five out of 10. I mean, it's quite literally a middle of the road grade. Is that what you were expecting to get, or were you expecting
That's it.
a higher or even, I suppose, lower grade?
Thank you. Bye.
Let me see what my setup currently is. I'm going to swap out my necklace of water breathing for a necklace that reflects spells. Got various shielding rings. Alright, cool. I'm going to now do a dungeon crawl, because that sounds like fun. But first I'm going to repair the weapons I've been using. You were expecting a much worse grade. Well, then congratulations on the 5 out of 10. What, were you working on a specific topic, like a specific type of grammar or area of vocabulary?
What needs to be fixed?
I'm sure you were, but I'm curious to know what it was.
Farewell.
I don't have a lot of free weight that I can carry right now. I'm going to stop by my home, drop off a bunch of stuff, and then go do a dungeon crawl. This is my home. I had to free it from an infestation of ghosts, but now it's unhaunted and it's mine. Oops, didn't want to change angles. I haven't really done a lot of my own adjustments or decorations to it yet, so it's just entered house. By which I mean it's actually a very fancy house as far as the houses you can purchase in the game go, but I haven't done anything interesting to it. Bed. Office area. I'm just going to drop my excess equipment in here. So that I have more... I have a lot of potions I need to sell. So that I have more free weight so that I can carry more stuff back to sell. Let's see, I am checking in on chat when I can do so. So let's see, Bucked was working on age, birthday, things like that in German. It's the nice basic starter information. Good job on doing that. And Toxicated. I think you told me a name to call you besides just Toxicated, but it's good to see you. Today I'm just streaming gameplay because I didn't feel like doing much else, and I can talk to you all while doing that. As I was saying earlier, when Bucked first came in, Archie, yes, I think I remember your name correctly, first came in, I was saying that I kind of feel like I should talk about something important, like the election results, or the state of queer discourse, or something. but I don't really feel like I have a lot to say on any of that stuff right now. If you all want to talk about anything in particular, I'm happy to do so, but I don't have anything prepared that I want to discuss. Once I drop off a bunch of the random extra stuff I have, I will tell you what my plan for the game currently is. Why do I have a bunch of just random stuff? I know why, but it doesn't change that I'm carrying a lot of excess weight that I don't need. Ah, got a cold or something? Hopefully nothing serious. Not going to catch any souls on this trip, so I'll go ahead and drop those. And now I've got about 100 pounds to work with of gear I can carry. I am going to do a dungeon crawl rather than working on any specific quests or anything. So I'm currently looking for a dungeon that I haven't cleared recently. It would be nice if it was one that I remember as being interesting, but I don't honestly remember a ton of these. I think I'm going to try out Fort Empire. I don't know what that one's like at all, so this will be a fun surprise to see what types of creatures we're going to be up against. Fort Empire, here we come. Oh, I'm being called. I will return shortly. Let me know you. Hello, hello, I'm back. As any of you watching chat would have seen, Rose needed me. I am sorry to hear that you are both sick right now. Alright, we have arrived here at Fort Empire, which is a little fort on the side of the roadway. If we look this way, you can see the Imperial City, which is the large central city of Cyrodiil, of the location where this game takes place. I am, by the way, for those of you who didn't catch it originally, playing Oblivion, which is the fourth Elder Scrolls game, which means it's the game that came before Skyrim, which Skyrim was far more mainstream popular, far more well known. So nowadays, at least if you're going to know one of the Elder Scrolls games, you've probably heard of Skyrim. Oh, something sees me, as you can tell from my crosshair turning bright yellow. Oh! A will-o'-the-wisp. They are difficult to fight. I am not a big fan of dealing with them. Well, they're not resistant to frost damage. You're gonna work on an animation? That's nice. What are you animating? Is it for fun, or like a school project or some such thing? Something briefly saw me. That might... Oh, yep, there's something else here. Where? Where? Oh! Just a random bear. Okay. Why not? Oh, it's Spriggan. I need a fire smell. It's gonna be more effective. Flare, 6 damage points. Or 5 for 3 seconds. Guess this one. No fair. How dare my enemies regenerate health? Only I'm allowed to do that. Oh, nice. Just one of your OCs. Well, that's nice. I hope you have fun working on your animation. Oh, there. I am hunting for treasure. That's really a nice view of the main city. Anyway. I'm gonna go all the way up to the top layer and just see if there's any chests or anything worth raiding, and then I'll actually venture into the fort itself. We can see what type of enemy creatures await us there. No treasure chests up here. Oh, and I did take that jump. But I didn't hurt myself either, so that's fine. A little bit about the character build that I'm running. My character is a spellcaster, but I'm running heavy armor because I thought that would be an interesting and somewhat unusual build to work with, and so far I'm very pleased with it. It definitely had some downsides. I was not great at dealing damage in melee combat for a long time, so I'm starting to make up for that now. But it's definitely a fun combination. I like getting to use all of the different types of magic, but still also be able to take a hit without just immediately dying. Oh, is this going to be full of Spriggans? I don't know if I want to fight an entire fort full of Spriggans. Let's see. These are the 8 spells that I have like quick loaded, so I can just switch to them with just the click of a single button. I'm going to switch out my frost spell for the fireball because it's going to be more helpful against Spriggans. Even so, before I actually attack, you can see this enemy hasn't seen me yet. I am going to go ahead and cast... she doesn't see me. Yep, now she's seen me. I've got a couple of spells that increase various attributes, as well as summoning my Wraith. I'm going to go ahead and do all of that before jumping and actually starting to engage in combat. See, that's why I don't like Spriggans. They always heal themselves. Down? Yes. You got back into posting. Here on YouTube or elsewhere. I haven't been logged into my this account where I follow you guys all on and that I use for my own YouTube stuff much lately. So if you've been posting here, I haven't probably seen it. But congratulations, and I hope you're having fun. Nothing interesting up here. See, I was hoping that this would be a fort full of bandits or mercenaries or vampires, like something humanoid that wears armor that I could then take and sell, because oh, it's a minotaur. This fort is full of annoyingly difficult enemies that have annoyingly, like, worthless loot. This isn't what I wanted. Oh well. I said I'd clear this dungeon, so I'll clear this dungeon. Haha. Well, I mean, that's not worth nothing. You're posting on YouTube right now because your parents are strict. Is there some place you would rather be posting? Like, if your parents weren't strict, would you be posting on TikTok or something? This character does not have good lockpicking skills, so if I have enough picks, I just spam the... Ah, there's another one. I just spam the button until I actually unlock it, or until I'm out of picks. I know I could do it by hand, but I don't want to put in that much effort. Ooh, this one's got a weapon. My stream lags while I'm in combat. How bad does it lag? Like, is it still watchable, or do I need to rethink this idea? Like, is it not going to be enjoyable if I play a game with combat on stream? You'd be posting TikTok and on Instagram. I have literally never used Instagram. Like, I believe I have an old Instagram account. I made it so I could look at people's posts more easily. But Instagram has never been a place where I really posted, so I don't know a ton about it. Well, I used Instagram for a job once. Oh. Ooh. Walked right into that one. My battles are a dia show. You must have meant a different word, but I can't for the life of me think of what word you would have meant. Like a slideshow? Like individual images? Oops. Am I still over encumbered? Brr. Ooh, very over encumbered. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That down there is most certainly another Spriggan. Unfortunately, spells don't get extra damage from being sneak attacks. Oh, and a Minotaur. Nice, thanks. I love having both of these.
I will be a backwards unicorn.
What?
I tried to get my hair out of my face and bonked the heater.
You okay?
Ow. Very in pain.
My battles are a dia show.
Yes.
What do you mean?
2 second frames.
Uh,
Nothing you can do now, but it's probably just your laptop. I think they'll tell you since a month that you need a new one. You can continue.
okay. Do you think it would not be worthwhile to try to stream games in the future?
Stream.
Or is it fine?
It's fine. It's only when they're close. When you're like the fireballs, you just send a minute ago to the far away guy, all fine.
Okay.
But everything close is too much for the reference count to handle to stream and stream.
Okay. Well, luckily my character's a spellcaster and can generally stay farther away anyway.
We do have also at some streaming, just silently. Stream is out from... Oh, no. Stream will be up in 20 minutes. Probably the other.
Lux's stream. I might go watch it, but
No, stream is up, you like streaming.
I do.
It didn't have that much, but like... Just for chat, I'm stupid. That's all. Forgot that our bathroom is not that big.
Let's see. My stream is currently set to only show me top messages instead of all messages. There.
Nothing else big.
Okay. Well, everyone's... The
Busy
people in my
reading.
chat are doing other stuff while hanging out, which is fine. It just makes me feel like I need to keep talking, and I don't know what to talk about.
Do you feel like not grandma?
There's an ogre. An unexpected ogre.
Oh. If you have a name,
You should be able to check the Discord to find the names of various individuals, but I also don't have an easy time remembering who is named what. I didn't post,
Navi.
Navi? It's
Navi.
Toxicated? Okay.
Yes. It's it here. Intoxicated reset WCUE.
Nice.
Good Navi is
Nice.
She pronouns.
Thank you.
Age don't wanna share you. Also, although shouldn't share your age if you are not of consent.
Yes, I don't know how well you can hear Rose in the background, but just for future reference, it's fine with me if you mention that you are a minor or that you're in school or whatever, but I don't want y'all to be sharing exact ages if you are under 18, so I don't want you to put yourselves in potential danger.
Yes, we don't want to get creeps. That's also why I have deleted Bug's message.
Thank you for that.
It's not about you, Bug. I just don't want your age to be shown because you're clearly not of age. That's fine. You can be here. You're totally welcome. Also, you're not on like an adult, but we want you to be safe and protected. And we can't do that when you just share your age and your birthday. That's also something we shouldn't share. Private information belongs to you yourself, not on the internet.
I really don't know how well they can hear you. I don't know how well they can hear you.
Oh, that will tell us. Probably, maybe, hopefully, maybe not.
Aw, Navi, you're more productive while you're watching me. That's really sweet to hear. I am usually also more productive if I'm doing work on stream, but I really wanted to play my game, so I'm not doing work. I'm playing my game. I never said I was always a good role model, but I try not to be a bad one, at least. I am ready to go up a level, but to do that I have to sleep, which I'm not going to do until I'm out of this dungeon. Ooh, I just got a really cool piece of loot. It's the Bow of Blizzards, which does 20 points of frost damage per strike. I am not an archer. This character's not an archer, so I'm not going to actually use it, but I can sell it for quite a bit of money. That's nice. At least I found something that I can sell off for quite a bit of gold in this dungeon. It has not been...
Not been very generous towards you?
Nah, it's been a lot of very difficult enemies that don't have a lot of good loot.
I saw them, they're really big. What are you apologizing for, actually?
Yeah, it's fine. No harm caused. Yeah, it's just safety. Not like upset. Oop. Well, at least I can survive a fall like that.
Fuck everything in this room!
If I would if I had a bigger fireball spell, but I don't have a larger fireball spell.
It will come. I know.
I do have a better frost spell, and minotaurs can be frozen, even if it's not super efficient for Spriggans. Chat's pretty slow. I think you can play a game of your own without completely losing the overview. Yes. Meaning I've had the channel for... This is 2024? 13 years?
15 years, yeah. Chat. I mean, just catching up on
15?
chat from the last days.
I checked. It was 2011 that I started it, so... Do the math from there. Yes, Archie, I remembered that. I'm trying to keep track of people's names.
Ah. I didn't know that, Archie.
Rose didn't know. Did I clear all this? No. Okay, I need to go that way. How do I go that way? I'm a little bit lost. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to play like stream and play with me together, you can also just stream Stardew Valley together. Like you can talk to chat, like have it on window mode, not full screen mode, where I take care of the farm and stuff.
That could be fun.
So you could just wobble around and be a fox and confuse rollers as well. Now, you want to play it now just as an option.
What are you going to play now, Rose?
Helldivers would be mine, but I'm open. I have to hang up my laundry first. That's why I still not play anything besides Shop Titans right now. Because I still have a chore to do.
Congratulations to us, to me. I've cleared the dungeon. Yay! This one was not a super exciting one, unfortunately. But that's okay.
Are you excited?
I'm exciting?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
I get paid to say that in materials and love.
You don't get paid. By me? I don't pay you.
You do, with hackies.
Hmm.
So they can't see the fox.
Do you want me to try to adjust the framing so they can see the little plush fox? I don't know where I would put it that it wouldn't be in the way but would be visible. Behind me? Like, on my chair?
Over. Ow. It's not my hand, my thing, my stuff was in the knot.
But I was asking because if you did want to play...
You could play Stardew Valley, you just have to make a new scene for that, don't you?
Well, that would be fine. I could switch off of this and do that instead because if this isn't running super smooth during combat, then...
Stardew Valley would also be less hard on your graphics card because there are not that many graphics. And again, you wanted to play Stardew Valley with me for a while now. We talked about it multiple times, but never. We said every time we will do it, and then we didn't.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm open for the rest of you.
I'll switch over because I just finished clearing that dungeon anyway. I'll save this game and go to Stardew Valley.
Sure.
Do we already have it? No, we don't already have a shared game.
No. I have to look if I even do. There. Just was waiting for me to come into stream. Stardew Valley. I still have it installed, but it's not that big. It got updates also. Like, there's probably a bunch of stuff you have never seen, which I can show you. They cannot see the fox. Well, barely see the fox. Can they?
Let's see, game capture. I'll have to switch that to a specific window. Then I need to open Stardew Valley and then tell it that's the window that I want.
And I can take care of the farm because I would probably be more productive as you anyway. And you like walking around and just do stuff. Maybe be friends with people. I don't know. I don't think that the marrying aspect is very important to you.
No.
Or the making friends. What are you mostly doing?
Planting.
Planting.
Yeah.
Well, the start will not be much for planting, but it will get there. I know some tricks on how to quick money and what to plant best and stuff like that.
Do I not have Stardew Valley on this laptop? I haven't played it since I got this laptop. Oh.
Be easily installed.
Yeah. It just means that chat gets to just watch me in the corner of my screen for right now with nothing in the foreground.
If you lean a little bit to the left side, they can also see a fox.
A fox?
Yes.
Here, I might as well make me full screen while I'm waiting for other stuff to work. Hi, I'm here. I'm full screen now. There, adjusting so the fox is more visible.
Okay, Stardew doesn't like Shop Titans. Shop Titans is putting itself into the front, so I have to tell Shop Titans too.
Let's see, while I'm doing that, I can also change the stream title to something a little bit more specific. Because I only named it that because I wasn't sure if it was going to work, actually.
Yeah, if you would do it, even if you would even do it. Why is my screen like that? Better. Yeah, it is. We say that as well.
There, I updated the title. And description, and if Stardew Valley is finished downloading, is it? Yes, it is. Open that up.
What farm would you like to have?
I'm up for any of them.
Standard farm, Riverland farm, Forest farm, Hilltop farm, Wilderness, Four Corners, Beach, or Meadowlands?
Not standard. I want to do something more unusual, but any of the more unusual ones are fine.
The Meadowlands have juicy blue grass and you start with 2 animals. It's not the best for planting though.
But the grass is blue.
Yes.
Let's do that. I want bluegrass.
The beach farm is good for foraging and fishing. And sometimes supply crates wash up on the shore, however sprinklers don't work in the sandy soil. No sprinklers would be annoying.
Yeah.
Four Corners is then divided into 4 parcels, each with their own perk, perfect for a group. Wouldn't do that, because I'm mostly doing the plant work or like the harvest work and stuff.
Yeah.
The Wilderness farm is more for fighting. At night the monsters come out.
I've done that one. That one's fun.
Hilltop farm, difficult to design your farm. Other mineral deposits provides mining opportunities. That's something I like.
Mm-hmm.
Forest farm, forest of course, and Riverland farm is fish. But you said Meadowlands. It's the chickens and the bluegrass.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're up for that one.
Yes.
There, I've got it set up so you can see and hear Stardew Valley.
Community way or Georgia way?
Community. Always community.
Shift tab. In-game.
Do I just click play game because you invited me? Okay.
I can already see it. Hi Fox Residents. We also have a fox with these to the side.
Yes,
There are
we've
2 foxes now. 3.
got a fox. Did that work? I'm confused. Fuzzed. We are... That's wrong. No, that's right. Did you name it Fox and Kitty Farm? How come it's got 2 save files that have opened up? This is Stardew Valley that we're going to be playing.
No, those are the farmers that you already have created. You can make a new farmer now, or you can use one of those. Oh no, it's just created. Just take one. It doesn't. But I think they're already created and you just use them now.
We'll see. I'm unsure.
You can also put it on max in this corner when you like escape. Oh no, you have to create it because you're already joined. Yeah, that works too. That's not an app, it's a game.
Yes, this game is Stardew Valley. Gotta make my character.
I have it on pause so the time is running.
Thank you.
Oh.
I know you're not going to spend nearly as much time making your character as I. Well, in that case, I'm gonna give myself pink hair. Because I want to.
You have to move the screen to make it more centered. You have to move it back in the OBS. Your game is too far in the corner.
Oh. There. Thank you for letting me know. Favorite thing. Favorite thing. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing my ears today.
Yeah, baby.
Do you want to go fetch them?
Sure.
You don't have to, but
Nothing else to do anyway.
I finished.
You finished? You're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. You have water still?
Yes, I do.
I need to get one. Yes, it's there. There you go, baby. Where the furries are? Furries are right here. It's one on stream.
Yes.
Ow.
Okay, unfortunately time is going because I have finished creating my character.
Yeah, no, you're in now, time is gone. But that's okay. We don't have anything to see anyway because we don't get scenes at the start. Now where you are to bring it on this farm.
I'm in
Summer
my
is a
house. I'm in my house.
Summer is a coop with chicken. We have to find it before the end of the day.
Oh. Okay, well I'll start wandering around and looking for the chicken coop. Woo! Yeah, I forgot to put my ears on.
Yes. The chickens are by the water.
By the water?
Yes. I would ask you if you already found the Quebec's house, the greenhouse. But I don't think you know what the greenhouse is.
I know what it is, I don't know where it is, I haven't found it. Oh!
There you are.
Yeah, I found it.
Yes. And further into the top is the chicken coop. You have to snuggle the chickens every day.
I will
They get out.
happily snuggle the chickens.
Don't you?
I don't see them.
Right off the greenhouse. Further up. On the right of the greenhouse. Further up. You see me, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. That stuff here is the chicken coop.
I see.
There's the theater flower. It will be that thing that you do these days. During farms,
Did you snuggle the chickens?
no, I haven't seen it.
How do I open the gate?
You don't know anything about it.
I haven't played it in a long time, so
This
I've
will be fun.
forgotten.
You know about this queue?
I don't know.
Special challenges. Things.
Okay, I'm just gonna work on like helping clear stuff.
Whatever you want. Okay.
Yeah. If you make a chest or whatever, I'll just dump all of the raw material that I acquire into it.
I think this is also a game where you can put like a few hundred games in one single save. And a few hundred hours.
Yeah. I mean, I've played for 75 hours. You say that I don't know anything about the game, but I have played it a decent amount.
I am exhausted, so I will leave. By the way, the game, the money is shared.
Okay.
We have one account.
Just like real life.
Yes.
Are you just gonna sit in bed until... What are you gonna do?
I think. Yeah, I got us some outfit seeds.
Nice.
You can make a farmer wherever you want. Bookseller, what's the bookseller? I have no idea. They also sells a dryer, a dehydrator, where you can put food into it and make dry food out of it.
That's cool.
And sugars.
That's cool. Okay, I've cleared some space and I'm pretty low on energy now.
Yeah. Here's a house. Mine is further here. So I would say we make a planting area here. Right. This runs. Right
Here, like in this sort of, sandy area.
Yeah, sandy area here. So we both have an easy time getting there. There's a chest key. Oh. You can put all the things in here. Only one can use it, of course.
Remind me how to put things in a chest? Okay, I remember. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm over exhausted.
You want to just go to bed? We can turn in early for the night.
Sure. Have you covered the things?
The chickens, yes.
Good. Then don't forget to watch TV every day.
Wait. This is my house? Yes, this one's my house.
Fortune teller tells you the luck for mining. Weather report tells you if you have water, and sometimes you get recipes. You know that?
Mhm.
Oh.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Yeah. Chat is very slow today.
The chat is very slow today. But I know everyone, like a couple of people said they're gonna work on other stuff while I watch, so just listening to us hang out, which is fine.
They both like that. They also have our favorite streamers and video makers
Oh yeah, I mean, I
that
definitely
we
will just,
listen to great videos.
I definitely will just turn on other people's streams and just chill.
It's not in the chest. So you can just see.
I found a geode.
Nice. You know what to do.
Yes, I do.
I will lay down for a little bit, mostly to sleep. Get a little bit more energy back.
Also, like in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, you got parsnip seeds.
I'm not going on max efficiency after the
Oh yeah, totally.
I know that you like your games more relaxed. And I think if I would play as a power gamer, you would just not match it.
It would stress me out.
I want it.
I need to go cuddle the chickens.
Maybe. You know how?
How to feed them? Yeah. Oops. Didn't mean to.
Okay, Juri, hey, that's so fun.
Yeah, Hura.
Juri. We take the community route, always the community route. Fuck Julia.
Yes, we're gonna do
Just
the
fuck Julia.
community center. But we literally just started, so.
Perfect timing. I did Julia once because I wanted the achievements. But as soon as I got the achievement for finishing the Julia route, I deleted the save file. And I fuck this shit.
You're like, no capitalist company.
Fuck all of you, your friends, your families, and everyone who belongs to your fucking species.
This type of farm comes with 2 chickens. What was the name of this one?
Meadows.
This one's
Something. Middle meadows. It has blue grass, which is more juicy than normal grass, and it comes with 2 chicken, but you don't get the parsnip seeds at the start.
I don't know how well you can hear Rose, so we'll go ahead and just repeat that. Yeah, the Meadows farm comes with blue grass and 2 chickens that you start with, but you don't start with parsnip seeds. You have to get those yourself. I am getting very tired. Okay, they can hear you well, because they just responded to something you said. So
Nice.
good. Hjorn says, achievement hunting sometimes makes us our worst selves. It's understandable. I'm going to lay down because I am tired. What are you bringing? You have a fish. I will take the fish. I assume you want me to eat the fish for more energy? No, just have it.
This is the first step.
Thank you.
Do you not want to go to Willy? Go to Willy to get your own fishing rod?
I guess I could go do that.
Until 5 p.m. we have 2 hours to the right into the city. Do you know what? How to go to?
Yes. I was very focused on just trying to get our farm cleared because I can't walk around.
I also think that
Stuff everywhere.
having the chickens early is a very good trade-off because they just need a lot of time until they get to purple quality. But you can use this purple quality already a lot, like every day, to get money instead of a harvest that you only have once. And you have purple quality products like mayonnaise very quickly when you start having the different things to make products out of it, which also gives you a lot of money. No, I get that up. Just told me I have some new ideas to sleep on,
Cool.
which it never told me before, so I guess the only thing that happened was sleeping is level up, so I guess it's level up time.
Yeah,
Yeah, also the parsnips you can buy early, but you can't buy a coop that early
right.
because it's fucking expensive.
Jordan always rushes the mayo maker.
And I personally like to rush the wine and then the berries and starfruit, greenhouse, and the barrels to make it to gold star.
I don't rush anything. I don't play fast. I just do whatever I feel like doing for role-playing purposes.
I mean, if they want to, they can join.
Yeah, sure. And would you like to play with us?
You have to build them a house first.
Them.
Them a house first, which can take a while, but when we have the house, only just make a new farm.
Yeah.
Quickly. And they them can join whenever they them feel like it.
You're being silly.
Yes,
But yes,
I will make fun of every gender.
yes.
Oh yeah, the mine is the best thing to make early money quickly. But I also like using the first days for gathering trash, like CD and broken glasses for the quartz that you get.
Mhm.
The quartz bars. And I was the computer. Thing once. I mean, it's Stardew here. It's not that it's like rocket science.
I mean, mine manages it, and mine is not amazing.
Well, also the both of you have American gear, which is shit.
I don't know enough about like the stuff you can get here to agree or disagree with the idea that American gear is shit.
Your laptop costed the same as my PC.
Yeah, that is.
My PC is 10 times better.
Yeah. I'm going to bed.
I will come soon. I just did one more fish.
If you don't rush, you can't complete the community center within the first year.
We don't want to complete the community center in the first year. I have that already. I've already done that. I'm happy with it. And it's a lot of stress and I don't want to force Big C through that.
In my individual game, I'm going on 2 years now and I haven't completed the community center, so.
You can do rocket science? They can do rocket science?
I know you studied astro stuff and physics stuff. I don't know what exactly like would qualify under rocket science per se. Oops, let me do that. It's raining.
No moment today, saving energy. You counted the symptoms?
I go cuddle the chickens.
I mean, you can also value up like your own do whatever you're up to date. This game is for relaxing.
Navi is trying to remember how to remove a background on a light motion. Unfortunately, that's not a program I'm familiar with, so I can't help you with that. Ah, we need more food for the chickens. Wait, I'm stuck.
Yeah. Ah, side required.
Yes, Bjorn got an astrophysics degree and can calculate rocket trajectories. Can't build rockets. See, that was the aspect I was thinking.
Just wanted to ask, you also stop them from going boom?
Bjorn also did psychology. I know.
I built a chest in the chicken coop where I put free food in until I decide.
Okay. Where do you want me to put the eggs? Just in our main chest, and you can.
No.
You want me to go sell them? Okay.
Yes. Just put them in the chest, sell the chest.
Oh yeah, I forget. I haven't played in so long.
I know this, and so did Andre. Again, do what makes you happy. That's the most important thing right now. And also, like, they're already grown after 2 days.
Yeah,
Holy
they were
shit.
very fast. Bye, Navi. Good luck with homework, and
Bye, Navi.
good job on going and doing that.
Mm-hmm. More responsible than I was most of the time. My God.
Well, there is a reason why you didn't go on to continue doing more school.
Yeah. Homework was one of the big ones. If you run around, you can also now find wild things, wild produce.
True. Maybe I'll go do that. I'll go look for
I'm at the bottom already
at the bottom of what?
of the map.
Oh,
The big one. So maybe you could top out
yeah,
to the community center and stuff.
yeah.
Where the mine is. And as soon as we have better equipment, also harvesting hardwood will be very important because you need so much hardwood in the later stages of the game. It's insane.
Hjorn says, yes, the psychology is not as useful as the astrophysics when it comes to teaching math. Well, I mean, maybe not as, like, immediately useful, but I would argue that it probably helps you when interacting with students in general. Ooh, I got some new ideas to sleep on, too.
Or with humans in general.
Yeah, humans in general.
Which is always helpful because humans are strange. And different. I mean, they can try if it works for them, like if the game is running and then they keep joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The game is open for people that we know, I would say.
Yeah.
And it can be up to 4 players, even if they're just jumping in and out from time to time, it's only fine. Again, it's not that we are here for a specific run that we need planning and precise action and shit. We both just want to fucking relax.
We're here primarily because it's a game that I can play while also talking to my chat relatively easily.
And I can relax.
Yes, and you and I have been talking about playing together for a while.
For months, fine. Multiple months.
Months. Plural.
So we can either use what we harvest now to sell, or we make the mixed seeds out of it to increase our plant.
I was going to just sell all the stuff that I'm gathering, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
So first money boost, because we both probably also want the backpack.
Yeah.
For bigger inventory, especially when the mines open up, I will need it. Because you don't really like the mines, right?
I into them, I'm just not very good at them.
Me neither. At some point I always just like for the other mines, for the mines in the
Yeah.
how's it called? Oasis. I just use stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Bombs and stairs, that was alright with.
Let's see.
I also saw.
Psychology has helped me understand children. It does not help me teach children, which I think is a fundamental difference. That's fair. I did the within a year community center once and never again. Yeah.
Because the spring game needs to be perfect, especially with the fishing. And that's fucking hard.
I mean, I was doing my solo run through completely on my laptop with no external mouse. Fishing is almost impossible.
Yes. I mean, but now you have a mouse.
Now I have a mouse. Now I'm sure I can fish
And a
much
keyboard.
better than I could then. Running around, looking for plants to pick up.
What's a new friend though? You don't need...
I mean, generally I would be friendo, but in the context of this particular comment, I'm not certain.
But you also never did the 1 year challenge.
No, I did not.
Yeah, and you have no idea how much I save scummed that shit. Just to get this fucking 1 year done.
I'm carrying too many things. Brr. That was my phone, not yours.
Yeah. Yeah. On the first try, they tried to do the community center in 1 year. They forgot to buy a seed at the festival, and it saves after every festival.
Oh, well.
So no saves coming possible.
That'd be really frustrating.
Dark days. Yeah. I understand them so good. Was there, done that. I think with the last update they also changed the egg hunting. I'm not sure if it wasn't modded or in real, but it was.
Change the what?
Egg hunt.
Egg hunt. Oh,
Yes,
egg
sir.
hunt, yeah. That's so fair. Save scumming is the achievement hunter's friend.
I mean, you don't have the time to do everything again and again and again all the time.
to the beach, to the beach, to the beach to pick up the clam I saw earlier but couldn't pick up because I had too many things.
I love you, baby.
I love you. Someone's calling you. Ooh.
This sent me to sleep when it's nighttime and I don't know what to do. Hi, Mom. Yeah.
Looking around to see if there's anything else on the beach to pick up. I'm amazed that I've got almost 80 hours in this game and I still feel like I know nothing about it. Of course, I haven't played in like a year at least, so it makes sense that I'm feeling a little bit lost right at this current moment, but even so... You be gone. They did a big update in November. I mean, I'd heard they had done updates, but I didn't know exactly, like, what was entailed. Alright, I'm gonna leave us paused till Rose is off the call with her mother. Why is my screen so unbalanced? There, that should work. Yeah. So, I'm gonna just hang out. Ooh, I did not realize how bad my lighting from that overhead lamp is. Ooh. Glass. That's neat. Maybe it's time for me to pick up my solo game again. But recently, you didn't catch the very beginning of the stream, so you didn't get to witness this portion of it. Recently, I've been playing so much Oblivion. Oblivion's always been my go-to game because it's literally what I've been playing since it came out, since I was 8. So I have gone back to it, and I feel like all of my free time that I can justify, I've been playing Oblivion, which is great for me. It's amazing how even after almost 20 years, there's a ton of quests and stuff that I still haven't done, and even the stuff that I have done is worth redoing. I do think at some point I will probably go ahead and play Skyrim again, but I don't know. I liked Skyrim a lot less than Oblivion, so it was a letdown having it be the immediate, follow-up. I guess no matter what had come out as the 5th Elder Scrolls game, I probably would have been disappointed by it just because of how much I liked Oblivion. How much I like, still, Oblivion. I also always intend to go back and play Morrowind again. But, Well, okay, how are you defining completion? Are you talking about finishing the main quest, or are you talking about finishing all of the potential quests? Because I've finished the main quest, and I've finished all the major, like, guild lines, but I have not 100%ed the game either after 20 years, so. There's just so many side quests. And then there's also a bunch of stuff that is, like, worthwhile to do but isn't actually a quest. Things that are so-called non-journal quests that are just, like, fun in-game Easter egg stuff. Yeah, most people nowadays, at least, most people have played Skyrim first before playing the others because it was so popular, so insanely popular when it came out. Well, I mean, I also imagine it's different if you did Skyrim first and then went back to Oblivion because of the difference in graphics, mainly. Like, that's the major thing I see people citing, is that Oblivion's graphics are just so much noticeably poorer than Skyrim's that puts them off the game. Um, I do like that Skyrim is available on Switch. That is, like, one thing that might actually get me to play more of it, because I like to be able to comfortably play in bed. I kind of wish that they would go back and port the older games over to Switch as well, but I know that's very unlikely to happen. I could be very ambitious and say, I hope they come out with the sixth Elder Scrolls game, finally, but Skyrim came out in 2011, and they've been promising the next game since then. I kind of don't really expect there to ever be another game in the series. They can keep promising that there will be, but after 13 years, like, yes, your point about gameplay is completely correct. I honestly prefer the more complicated gameplay. I feel like a lot of stuff was overly simplified in Skyrim, but I also recognize that, like, I have that opinion because I did Oblivion first. Um, that pattern also holds true if you were to go back and try playing Morrowind. It is so much harder, even than Oblivion. Like, Morrowind is very, very difficult from a gameplay and mechanics standpoint, um, which I think has its own charm to it. Like, I think the complicated mechanics also actually kind of give something to the game, but I understand why the more streamlined, simplified game experience is what a lot of franchises are moving towards. Let's see. You could get a Stream Deck instead. That is an idea that I hadn't considered, but we'll have to think about. With the letdown that is this latest Dragon Age game, I hold no expectations for any future games. Honestly fair. Honestly fair. I am not specifically familiar with Dragon Age myself, but I have heard quite a bit about it. Also, we found that apparently I cannot very successfully stream Oblivion. It's fine until I get into any combat situation, and then you get like 2 frames a second. So, there's that. Yeah, it makes sense that, in general, game franchises have headed towards this more easy, more simplified gaming experience. Which, I'm not going to say that gameplay doesn't matter. Obviously, gameplay does matter to me. but what I tend to be looking for in a game is that it's got interesting and well told stories. Um, I don't want something to be purely story. Like, I do feel like visual novels, for example, are different than games, although sometimes people call them games, right? Um, because they don't have a gameplay aspect at all. But I definitely lean more towards story as being important over gameplay, with the exception of if a game is so hard that you literally cannot progress through it. Though I do find some enjoyment in some complicated gameplay aspects, so I don't know. Six of one, half dozen of the other. Dragon Age Origins. I think one of my friends from high school talked extensively about that one, and then I internalized none of the information. That would have been the same friend who played, what was it, Bloodborne? And talked at me about it so much. Again, none of that information stayed in my head. Yes, yes, I'll read this comment out loud. Um, like Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, having easy to ultra hard difficulties really is what I would prefer. A good story accessible for people at all ages. Yes, yes, agreed. I am thinking, and I might end up streaming this. I'm thinking that when we get closer to Christmas time, I might replay Dredge and do the whole thing on stream. Um, I got Dredge for Christmas last year from Rose, and there is nothing Christmassy or wintry about the game, but because I got it for Christmas and played it like all the way through like immediately in the next like 2 or 3 days, just back to back, I sort of associate it with Christmas time now. And I just think it would be really fun to replay it because that's got such a good story and the atmosphere is amazing. And I just think it would be a fun game to do on stream, especially because I've already played it all the way through once. I think it would be something that would be interesting and fun to do live that I could also probably keep up with chat during. Let's see. You say Origins is really good and has actual impacts from your conversation choices. So if you want a good story and some good gameplay, I recommend. I will keep that in mind. Currently, the next game that I haven't played yet that I need to play is Stray, because we were talking about it. Like, it came up in conversation in chat relatively recently, and in response to that, Rose gifted it to me, so that's going to be the next like new game that I need to play. And then I have a couple of others that I bought or was gifted that I want to go through and play before I get something else. But I will keep it in mind. Specifically, I also want to go through and finally play Alice Madness Returns. Because it was a game I wanted to play so bad when it came out and I didn't get to, and I was just thinking about it recently and bought it because I'm an adult who can do that. I've heard so many good things about Stray. I know nothing about it except that you are a cat. Remember to drink water. I've been sitting here thinking, I'm thirsty for at least 15 minutes and then not doing anything about it despite the fact that I have a bottle of water and could. At some point, let's see, also a great game, Alice Madness Returns is one of my fave PS3 games ever. Nice, nice, nice. It came out at like the perfect time. Like I played a little bit of it now since I did get it, And I can tell you that if I had played it when it actually came out, it would have been just the perfect thing for me at the age I was when it came out. The just like dark Alice in Wonderland type aesthetics would have been such my thing at that time. Like, I think that was literally the same year that I actually read Alice in Wonderland in order to put together a dark Alice in Wonderland Halloween costume based off it and all that. Like, it would have been so much up my alley. Stray is post apocalyptic, and you did cry, so there's my warning. Oh, I'll keep that in mind as well. I'm debating if I want to play Stray on stream because it was a recommendation of a couple of my regulars. Um, but if it might make me cry, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to. The head of the Foxy. Let's see. I need to check my messages in another tab. And then maybe I will go carefully check on Rose and seeing if her phone call with her mother is going okay. Because I do think I need to go at some point for my own phone call. So I'm unsure what the current plan is. Let's see. I should definitely take my time, so if stream makes me feel rushed, then don't do that, okay? And the crying is at the end. Okay, so at least I would have time to deal with that. Yeah, this, how do I even want to start this statement? This particular session of streaming was not really planned in advance. Like, I didn't have a solid idea of what I wanted to do, and then I hopped on stream. It was more I wanted to see if I had finally gotten the OBS settings correct for streaming a game and having my the audio from the game and my vocal audio be well balanced. So I hopped on stream just to make sure my settings were right, and then people started showing up, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna stream now. So that's why I feel even more scattered right now than I normally do. If you ever want to play a game together, you have my Discord and phone number. Yes, I do have your contact. It means a lot that you will make time to play games with me. I'm also quite busy, and again, I didn't necessarily plan to even play a game today, it just kind of happened. So I appreciate that you were able to stop by. All that. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to check in and see if it looks like we might come back to playing together, or if that looks rather unlikely, just so that I have a feeling for if I should, like, find my own game to play, or, like, what the current plan is. Ouch. My ears. That discussion's sounding tense. I'm going to not interrupt, actually. Hmm. Haha, I'm full screen now. Alright, we don't have a ton of viewers right now anyway, so instead of transitioning into something else, I'm going to step away at this point in time because it seems like some things have come up. Thank you very much for all of your time and attention, and Joran, I'm gonna message you. Thank you very much. Perfect timing in that regard.